This story is about two young girls in France. They question Santa about how he is able to deliver so many toys to the children in the world, yet he never runs out. Santa sees these girls truly want to know, so he shares with them what he really sees on Christmas Eve. This is a sad yet heartwarming story that has a message for us all. This story, this Christmas season, listen carefully and learn about Santa's secret wish. Santa's Secret Wish, a French Christmas story. On Christmas Eve, a young girl with a light in her eyes looked deep into Santa's, to Santa's surprise, and said as she nestled on Santa's broad knee,
"I want your secret. Tell it to me."
She leaned up and whispered in Santa's good ear,
"How do you do it, year after year? I want to know how, as you travel about, giving gifts here and there. You never run out."
"How is it, dear Santa, that in your pack of toys you have plenty for all the world's girls and boys? It stays so full, never empties, as you make your way from rooftop to homes large and small, from nation to nation, reaching them all?" And Santa smiled kindly and said to the girl,
"Don't ask me hard questions. Don't you want a toy?"
But the child shook her head, and Santa could see that she needed the answer.
"Now listen to me,"
He told the small girl with the light in her eyes.
"My secret will make you sadder and wise. The truth is that my sack is magic. Inside it holds millions of toys for my Christmas Eve ride. But although I do visit each boy and each girl, I don't always leave them a gaily wrapped toy. Some homes are hungry, some homes are sad, some homes are desperate, some homes are bad. Some homes are broken and children in their grief. Those homes I visit, but what should I leave? My sleigh is filled with the happiest stuff. But for homes where despair lives, toys aren't enough. So I tiptoe in, kiss each girl and boy, and pray with them that they'll be given the joy of the spirit of Christmas, the spirit that lives in the heart of the dear child who gets not but gives. If only God hears me and answers my prayer. When I visit next year, what will I find there? Are homes filled with peace and with giving and love, and girls and boys gifted with light from above? It is a very hard task, my smart little sisters, to give toys to some and to give prayers to others. But the prayers are the best gifts indeed. For God has a way of meeting each need. That's part of the answer. The rest, my dear youth, is that my sack is magic. And that is the truth. In my sack, I carry on Christmas Eve day more love than a Santa could ever give away. The sack never empties of love or of joys, because inside it are prayers and hopes, not just toys. The more that I give, the fuller it seems, because giving is my way of fulfilling dreams. And do you know something? You've got a sack too. It's as magic as mine, and it's inside of you. It never gets empty. It's full from the start. It's the center of lights and of love. It's your heart. And if on this Christmas you want to help me, don't be so concerned with gifts neath your tree. Open that sack, call your heart, and share your joy, your friendship, your wealth, your care."
The light in the small girl's eyes were glowing. "Thanks for the secret. I've got to be going."
No!
"Wait, little girl,"
said Santa.
"don't go. Will you share? Will you help? Will you use what you know?"
And just for a moment, the small girl stood still, touched her heart with her hand, and whispered, "We will."